My boyfriend prayed to Trump at my family's dinner because he was ordained by God. Now, I think he needs to pray for a new girlfriend. This was the first time he'd ever done something like this, and I couldn't wrap my head around why it had to happen in front of me and my family. We'd disagreed on politics before, but he'd never seemed particularly passionate about it. I was pretty sure he didn't even like Trump. At least, that's what I thought. Dinner had been going well enough, just casual chatter about work and upcoming plans, when he suddenly interrupted the conversation, saying, "Can we take a moment to pray for guidance?" We all froze, but my parents and I exchanged glances, assuming it was some kind of generic prayer. We weren't a religious family, but we went along with it out of politeness. He bowed his head, clasped his hands, and then, with complete sincerity, said, "Donald J. Trump, we come to you today as humble servants. Grant us the strength to stand against tyranny, the wisdom to see the truth, and the courage to defend freedom. Bless this country with your leadership, bravery, and unmatched vision. Protect our nation as you have protected us, and may your greatness shine forever. Amen." The room went dead silent. My parents froze. My mom shot me a confused look, while my dad awkwardly cleared his throat, muttering a quiet amen, more out of politeness than agreement. Meanwhile, my younger brother choked back a laugh, but it quickly died when he realized my boyfriend was serious. I sat there, wide-eyed, trying to process the fact that my boyfriend had just prayed to Donald Trump. Not about him, to him. And in front of my family, no less. The rest of dinner was unbearable. My mom tried to lighten the mood, talking about her new garden project, but the prayer loomed over the conversation like a thundercloud. My dad avoided looking at my boyfriend entirely, and I could see the tension in his jaw. My boyfriend, on the other hand, acted like nothing. Weird had happened, happily complimenting the steak and asking my mom for the recipe. When dinner ended and my parents retreated to the kitchen, I texted him, "Hey, are you home yet? Can we talk?" I was trying to keep calm, but as the conversation unfolded, it quickly spiraled. I asked if the prayer was a joke, but he seemed genuinely offended. "What's funny about it?" he replied. When I pointed out that it was strange to pray to Trump in front of my family, he doubled down, saying, "Trump is a beacon of light in a dark world. He's the chosen one, saved by divine intervention during the assassination attempt." At that point, I realized there was no salvaging this conversation. I told him how uncomfortable it had made everyone, but he dismissed me, saying I was spiritually blind and calling me childish for not understanding his devotion. By the night's end, I sat in my room rereading our texts, trying to reconcile the person I thought I knew with this new version of him. Update: next day, relationship is over. I was embarrassed by this ordeal, so I just spontaneously did it. It was less than a year ago, so I'll get over it, but damn.